Hi everyone. What do they call a great Tuesday? I forgot what day it was. Very random live, and I did a live yesterday, and don't ask. Not tech, and I pressed the wrong button. So a very quick live. Oh gosh, I have to adjust where I'm seeing the camera. This question is: do you wish you were calmer? I've just finished a coaching session with a client, and her challenge of today was that in moments that she had outraged or just kind of lost the plot, she really wishes she hadn't, and she was holding on to quite a bit of guilt about when she had, and just said, I really wish I could just be calmer. And when we looked at that, so let me just explain where that all comes from. Any part of ourselves that we don't see serves, we'll want to get rid of. Okay, I very much went through this. A lot of our clients do go through this to say, oh well, you know what, I don't think that served, and I really wish I don't do that. And what do I need to do in order to negate that behavior? Well, there's a universal law called the law of heuristic escalation. And what that law is, that the more you try and suppress something and control it, the more you're going to bring out the opposite side, because what the universe is trying to do is wake you up to love, to learn to love that part in yourself, to see how that serves people. Because the truth is, if we look at what's the word I'm looking for? Human evolution, if anything wasn't needed, it would be extinct. So it's the same thing with your behavior. If the anger and the aggression in the moment wasn't needed in order to serve someone, it would be extinct. So it's about understanding that you will come out with things that you feel angry about. And where do you actually create those emotions? Well, it comes from something that we at Optimum Thinking call Master Key. And the master key is a list of priorities from what's most important right down to what's least important. So when you feel that your highest priority is actually being threatened, okay, you will take on the traits and behaviors that you may perceive to be negative. And you'll act a certain way. But if you feel that they're being supported in the higher priority, we'll see a nice side to you, okay? So you're going to be both nice and mean, kind and cruel to get what's most important to you in your highest priority. And that's not going to be, because if I said to you, you're always nice and never mean, would you believe me? Probably not. If I said you're always mean and never nice, you also wouldn't believe me. So as we have the magnet analogy that I like to use, a magnet has two sides. So you have the North Pole and the South Pole, and very similarly, you and your behavior have a North Pole and a South Pole. That's the nice behavior and the mean behavior, okay? But actually the behavior is neutral. But the behavior, what happens is we label that nice or mean based on what our own hierarchy of priorities are, okay? Because one person perceiving you are nice can have the other person perceiving you are mean. So the question that you want to, the importance of actually seeing that the very times that you bring out this outrage in yourself is, how did it serve the other person that you did whatever you did to, okay, whatever behavior, action or inaction, how did it serve them in that moment and from that moment on? If you're not able to see how your behavior of not being calm in the moment served, you will hold on to guilt like my client just did. Interestingly, she felt that she had married her husband not in a place of where she felt love for him, and as a result felt that she was being punished by being poor today. And because she's, in her perception, not got the finances, that was a clear reflection of, because she feels that she needs to be punished, that's because she sees that very thing that she's doing hasn't served someone. And when you don't see how something served, you will feel like you don't deserve anything. You will feel unworthy of receiving any kind of income, money, because the moment you get it, you'll overcompensate and you'll start giving it out. So this was just a very quick live to, you know, first of all, squash your unrealistic expectation that you're going to be calm. It's not achievable. You're going to be calm and outraged. You're going to be calm and have anger, both in equal equal measures, and it's going to come out at the time that you feel most challenged in your priorities. You will take on the behaviors needed, and also when you feel supported. Just know that you're going to take on all behaviors needed in order to get what's most important. The more you start to see that how that it serves other people, the more you'll start to learn every single part of yourself. Have a great Tuesday, everybody. I hope this random video was of help, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.